Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of That Nerdy Site Plays. Sitting down today with Outer Wilds, a game that I tried to check out back when it originally came out a couple years ago, but I really did not put too much time into it before kind of getting not the flight controls in particular. I remember not clicking with me, and I kind of bounced off and wasn't really eager to see kind of where the rest of the thing went. But as the year went on and as time has gone on, people continue to, love and tout this game. So I thought I would go ahead and give it a second shot here. So I'm going to start up a new expedition here and see how this goes. It's back on Game Pass. I remember I originally tried it out and checked it out on Game Pass for a little bit. But yeah, did not put too much time into it. So we'll see how attempt number 2 goes here. Out here. Gotta roast some marshmallows, of course. Extend the stick. Oh no, it didn't. Ah, God. Yeah, sure, let's eat that place. There, I just wanna get it like crispy. I don't wanna set it on fire. Sure. Anyway, roasting some marshmallows, talk to Slate. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Get ready to get this beauty off the ground. It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'll systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll just need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, so basically got to go to the observatory. Hey, it's you. Slate said you were blasting off in your ship today. Really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I want to practice with a pro before I leave. Aw, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little bit. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Alright, so yeah, let's try the model ship there. So thrusting up and down. Whoop. Yep, and I'm already hating the controls again. Why did it not? Nothing I'm doing is doing a damn thing. Horizontal, okay, so that's horizontal thrust. Yep. Back to hating this immediately again. Like, I don't understand how this gets viewed as fun. Like, none of those things are even the fucking ways I'm trying to drive the damn thing. Okay, and then it's just gone apparently. Alright, I'm done with that. Wow, just like that time that you turned fuck you. Your flight controls suck, Micah. Slash Mobius, I think, that made this game. I hate that. And that's like, don't immediately turn me off of your game within 5 minutes. That's why I bounced last time. We're actually blasting off in that thing? I mean, we'll see. Told my odds of survival are statistically high. Blah, blah, blah. Sure. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. Satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Alright. The thing's just kind of rotating up there. Yeah, that looks like the village. Sure. Read. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of the inaugural flight into space. You should have built the whole craft with that thing, then. Though it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. So it's launch day. I was gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping you out. That's helping out the space problem. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I'm just thinking it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down. You know, specifically me. You think it has to do with that time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that, Marl? Similarly, you, Marl. Alright, let's just go up to the observatory. Hello, astronaut. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's, quote, really delicate and, quote, not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Sure, let's play. Woohoo, okay, here are the rules. Glena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one we found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Closing my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And equipping the signal scope. And I have locked onto somebody on the hide and seek frequency. Oh, and they're up there. Can I jump up there? I don't like that. I don't like that I don't have a clear path up there. Jumping onto the roof here. There we go. Boom, found this person. Ha ha ha, found you. You found me. Yes, I did. Alright, so our next one's out that away. And there you are. See you down there behind the waterfall. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Promise you'll play again when you get back from space, okay? Sure. And we're in the water. Okay, back up to the observatory. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting there around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant Steam. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, and suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. Held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Go-san said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool, but it'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it'll feel like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. Good news is you can detect it. You can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around, Hornfells. So let's use the camera then. Yep, snapshot on that ghost matter. Always chilling there, ghost matter. Cool. Saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Use the scout launcher. What do I want to do with the scout launcher? South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. North, Young Bark Crater. And it's time to retrieve, okay. Launch. Snapshot. There's the geysers. And in whatever direction that was. Trees. Okay, well that's a thing that happens, sure. Okay. Yay, fall damage. Read, Outer Wild Ventures founding members clockwise from top left, and Hornfells, Gosen, Slate, and Feldspar. Big thanks to these additional founding members of the Outer Wild Ventures, without whom we never would have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Aaron. So basically all of the founders at some level on Fig, I think is where this one was kickstarted. Outer Wild Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since you were hatchlings. I can't wait to see how all your training paid off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the Nomai statue? Of course. I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could go see real life Nomai it looked like. But I guess this is just as close we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur's weird. It is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appeared to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved around part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. This piece of Nomai writing is essential to deciphering their unique language. Although text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. So wait. Okay, yep. There we go. Nope. How do I turn that thing on? There we go. Hold to translate. Aim translator. There we go. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished constructing, and it says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled we'll finally resume our search. Okay, looks like that's it for that one. Unless there's more out there. Nope, looks like that's it. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of the solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. What do we got here? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. Ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes the spooky motion? Answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adelrock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Okay, well that's a thing. That's presumably another thing. This crystal was taken from the Nomai ruins on Brittle Hollow. Seems to create a local gravity distortion, so it is most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. So, yeah. gravity there a little bit. So I'm walking on the side of the building. Nomi technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds adventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and new useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeletons. We can tell from their skulls they possessed antlers, and quite unusually only have 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. Differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars from other planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Viewing the map. You are here. The Hourglass Twins are up there. Brittle Hollow out there. Giant Steep and Dark Bramble. And then there's definitely some kind of weird angular thing going off out somewhere. Ooh. There's also some kind of little like star thing out there. Yeah, I wonder what that orbit is supposed to be. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Hornfells, there you are. Just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me your plan once you're in space. I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. Might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We have no idea if they originated here, traveled, and why they disappeared. Tool yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, fine day. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help with anything else. It's odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything close together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Hornfell's observations is incredible. First, I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously mentioned. I think I need to sit down. Alright, well, I got the launch code, so let's go back to the campfire and get off this rock. Strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Ah, because yes, the rock moves as I change my perspective / look away from it. But conveniently, there are cameras and such. Oh, you're just running through everything I did today. Okay. Just played everything in fast motion there, huh? And nobody's gonna. All right, just gonna. That's just a thing that happened. Cool. Oh, there we go. Statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, statue was doing what? Its eyes opened, you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get that statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you're better off searching for more information on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I don't know if using that lift helped me at all, but... Looks like you're ready for takeoff. Excitement of launch is fun and all, and I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. I'm working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Enter the launch codes. And off I go. Some crystal stuff. Suit up. Health and fuel full. Excellent. I mean, if I'm in the ship, I guess I theoretically don't need. In rumor mode. Da 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 da. Yeah, let's go up to the lunar ruins, sure. Buckle up. And lift off. Whoop. Did not lift off enough. God damn it. I hate this so much. Where's the damn moon? Those look like other planets. That's a big old sun. That I'm flying right into. Cool. Nope, didn't want the scout. Giants Deep. No, I didn't want to go to Giants Deep. I wanted to go Timber Hearth. Yeah, I want to go to the moon though on Timber Hearth. There we go. That's where I wanted to go. Okay, yeah, how about fuck you? Just let me fly to the damn thing. Yeah, engage autopilot. Fucking jeez. What the fuck that means, but I don't think I'm actually on the moon, am I? I feel like I just ended up back on my ship, or back on my planet. I don't want to be on the Timber Hearth. I wanted to be on the Edelrock. You definitely seem to be doing nothing here. There we go. Okay. Alright, fucking sure. Yeah. Spanish philosophy and just land on this fucker. Nope. Sure. That's good enough. Get the hell out of this thing. Already in my suit. Nope. Fuck you. There we go. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear the music. Day 51. Listen to Shirt play for a while. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55, banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oof, I was worried. Day 63, thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it's probably nothing. Day 70, no, it's back again today. Something strange coming from Timberhearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still there, this creepy... Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Genosis, whatever. Nope. So from, like, maybe inside that crater is where the harmonica's coming from? To do that much jumping and traveling away. Yeah, let's bust out the flashlight. How helpful that it's giving me, like, oh, here's where you went on this planetoid thing. Like, that's gonna matter or help me out in any way. Shirt's research notes, property of Chert. It's an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit that the Adelrock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where the Dark Bramble now lies. Follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. I can refuel the jetpack. Sure, I guess that helps. Meanwhile, I'm down to half oxygen. There we go, 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Yeah. Okay, definitely don't know how I need to get back out of here to get to my ship. to the ship it is. Let's see about trying to make it into that crater. Find that harmonica vibes. Is it that crater? Yeah, there it is. Nope, that's... I want to go there. I want to go there. How do I get you to go there? Oh, fuck you, you fucking disorienting piece of shit controls. Sure. And I don't think I need, like, my oxygen in this thing, but whatever. S. Hello, creepy ship thing and guy. Talk to this tick-tight. Hey-o, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you doing here? Me? Oh, I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen in Timberhearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Think it's extraterrestrial? Kind of looks like something might have come off Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, put roots down in a hurry. Don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than the tree keeper can. Have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want anybody hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me hold the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. Anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything unpleasant, as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Can I shoot my scout launcher in there? How do I? There we go. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that did for me, but... Okay, there we go. It's just stuck there, I guess. Okay. Error duplicate signal. So, my scout is there, and it's also a whole friggin' far away. It is in two places at once. So that's a thing. Which means harmonica is coming from there. It's also coming from that place, 20,000 meters away, and closing. get up there. I don't think I'm gonna get up back up to my ship in time to see whatever this thing is. Let's see. Oh, somebody out there whistling on that rock. Neat. Circle up. Yeah, let's head out to where this duplicate thing is. Engage autopilot. Oh, it's the dark bramble. Okay, that's. The dark bramble basically has a way to, like, duplicate something? I feel like I should go in there and see what's in there. 'Cause mystery! Oh, hello, giant thing that just ate me. Cool. The giant thing ate me and sent me back to the beginning of the day. And something just blew up there. Right? That's what that is. Okay, well, the mystery begins. And that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this Let's Play. Still absolutely hate the controls of this game. I appreciate, and I don't remember if this was there before or not, but I appreciate the autopilot at least helping me get to the places once I can actually like lock onto them. But yeah, I fucking hate the flying controls in this. That make zero sense in so many ways. Like, nothing is going to turn me off more than a game if your game fights you in trying to play it. But that's the Outer Wilds. You know, one of those games that is like, hey, we're not going to hold your hand. Go and explore the universe. That's going to do it for this episode of That Nerdy Site Plays. Stay tuned every Tuesday and Thursday to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/thatnerdysite for new Let's Plays. As always, I've been your host, Trevor Starkey. Thank you for joining me. Stay nerdy and be good to each other.